Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Greater Atlanta Christian Academy. This is the side of middle school lacrosse here today. North Gwinnett in the black. Our team is going to be taking on Wesleyan in the yellow. This is the second game of the season. Wesleyan, I believe, lost their opener last week, so they're 0-1. North Gwinnett defeated their opponents last week, so they're 1-0. We're just about getting ready here for face-off. Getting ready for face-off here. Joshua Tovin will be doing the honors here from North Gwinnett. We have Marcus Briggs and Harrison Olvey on wings.
Oh, thank you. We don't have an announcer?
These are 12-minute quarters, 5-minute half, 2 minutes in between quarters.
Were we supposed to have an announcer?
I don't know. Right? Who is that?
And we're getting ready for face-off. Again, Joshua Tovin doing the honors here for North Gwinnett in the black. There we go. Ball is loose. Olvey picks it up. Running across the field, taking some pressure. Passes. It's picked off. Returned downfield. Marcus Briggs trying to get control. Still on the ground. Weslyan comes out, heading toward the Gwinnett goal. Tovin putting some pressure on him. Andrew Mason flicks it over with his long stick. Weslyan in control, moving it back.
Oh, he's hurt.
Looks like he...
That's a save by the goalie, right?
Kind of hard following the ball way up here.
Got binoculars.
Yeah.
Don't see what's the game.
Wesleyan controlling. Marcus Briggs puts pressure on. Ball's down, but picked up again by Wesleyan. Olvey. And it will be, I think, Wesleyan ball. Nope, going to be Gwinnett. Matthew McCauley will be bringing it in for North Gwinnett. We'll exchange some players here.
At least it's 34.
They're playing.
Waiting on the ref here. Here we go. Again, Matthew McCauley bringing it out. Passes it over, but it's dropped. Picked up by Wesleyan. He's racing back toward the Gwinnett goal. Number 9, Wesleyan takes a shot, but it's wide. Andrew Mason trying to get control of the ball over on the side.
Ground ball pickup, look.
Haven't touched the ball yet. Ball's on the ground. And it's out. Tovin bringing it in. Tovin looking to pass. Tovin still maneuvering. He does pass over. Wesleyan ball. They're bringing it, trying to cross midfield, but they lose it, pick it back up. Wind is really a factor here today. Emmons putting some pressure on. Olvey racing, get control, trying to knock the ball down. Long stick. Connor Herbert.
There's a pickup.
Connor Herbert.
Who got that? Was that Herbert got that ground ball?
Yeah, I think so. Cody Martin there, flicked the ball over. That's was a shot. Was that in? Was that a score? That's the score.
Who scored that?
Jack Ryan to Vinny. Vinny scored.
Pardon?
Jack Ryan to Vinny. Magra.
Vinny scored it?
Yep.
Jack Ryan gets an assist?
Yep.
Makes it 1-0 in favor of North Gwinnett. It was Vincent Magro on that score.
Dude, is this press box going to blow away? I feel it's moving quite a bit.
Incredible wind out here today.
It's moving.
Justin. And they're still trying to get control of this ball out here. Looks like Wesleyan's going to come out with it. Wesleyan's letting their offense settle down. Defended shot.
That's another save, isn't it?
Yeah. Vincent Magro is struggling, but it's Wesleyan ball now.
And who's that?
Tovin, right?
He hadn't got it yet. Cole with the ground ball.
Tovin with the ball, looking to pass. He does. It's another shot. That is in. Vincent Magro again, his second point today. Score is 2-0 here in favor of North Gwinnett. I think that's Jackson Emmons on face-off for North Gwinnett. No, not Jackson. Must be Olvey. Nice pass. Emmons picks it up. Longo. Bring it in. No, looks like it's going to be Wesley. And it's picked off by Olvey. Winsen makes a shot. That was defended, right?
Now we got it.
Must go score.
That was in? It was score, Olvey.
Is that Ovi?
Very hard to tell this far out. Olvey on face-off again. Briggs and Emmons on wing. Weslyan again comes out with it. Olvey picks it up. It was Dixon.
No, that was Mason.
Mason.
That was Mason.
Mason, that's right.
Oh, nice.
Where's that?
Olvey. Janin makes a shot, but it's outside.
Ovi had a ground ball though.
Magro. Ball goes to Weslyan.
This is not a penalty.
Jack Ryan. Ready to bring it in.
I'll go with the round ball. Loose ball pushing though.
Yep. Ovi trying to get control of it. Still on the ground. Weslyan comes out with it.
Oh, come on. Just because he falls down, it's a penalty. Briggs.
Penalty on Briggs.
Yep.
He's going for it.
It looked clean to me. If it's an effective hit, apparently it's
That buzzer go off at the corner?
Will it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have a
So
quarter up there.
Weslyan moving it in. Weslyan is down 2 unanswered points right now, although they're playing a very good offense. Got Briggs, I believe, in a penalty. Connor Herbert moving it. And that's the end of the first quarter. Score, Gwinnett 2, Weslyan 0.
Connor must have had a ground. I was afraid she might have to be quiet. She
Cold,
was in here.
cold,
You know, she
windy
couldn't do
day
that.
here today. A flag on this upright. It's just horizontal.
Starched. I believe
At the
it.
start of the second quarter here, we're at Greater Atlanta Christian School. Beautiful, beautiful field out here. North Gwinnett is up by 2 points, 2 to nothing here. Weslyan in the light color.
They're not doing well on
Yellow.
face-offs.
Weslyan in control of the ball, moving it toward the Gwinnett goal. It's down.
Flag.
And who's that against?
Tobin.
Looks like Tovan's heading toward the sideline. Weslyan moving it in. Win it down by 1 man. Oh, he shoots and scores. Weslyan rallying here. Let's bring the score up. It's 1-2 at this point.
Check his net.
So it looks like that was against Weslyan, so Gwinnett will bring it in.
Is that penalty? Tobin. was
Tovan
called?
again, bringing it in. Tovan speedily headed toward the goal. That's a shot. Jack Ryan. It goes to the outside of the net. Magro bringing it in. Magro back to Ryan. Magro. Is he going to take the shot or set it up here? Goes back to Tovan. Tovan drops it. Ovi picks it up. Tovan struggling for it. Emmons. there's a whistle.
Watching for him, they didn't do any.
Olvey bringing it in, passes over to Jack Ryan. Ryan back to Olvey. Olvey taking a lot of pressure here. Back to Ryan. Trelongo. It's overshot and goes out of bounds. Wesleyan ball.
That hockey kid out there.
There you go. Olvey passes over to Emmons. Back to Olvey. What's his pleasure?
Take the shot.
Oh, it's a shot and it's in.
Shows,
Nicely done.
It was Vinny's too.
maybe it's,
Was that Emmons that scored?
Tovin on that
Tobin?
point. That makes the third point of the day for North Gwinnett. Fourth. Sorry about that.
4-1. 4-1.
Makes it 4-1. That's right.
6 minutes in the fourth.
6 minutes.
Almost.
Yeah. So surprising, that's
Briggs on wing.
Take the shot.
No.
It's in. So another score.
29.
It was Vincent Magro. Is that Vincent's third point today?
Actually, he got
He was
the
the
I
assist.
thought it
Who's
was
this?
29 scored it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Olvey?
36 to 29.
Yeah. One face off. Cody Martin will bring it in. Martin to Ryan. Ryan looking for someone to pass it through here. He finds
Look at the defense
Magro.
bunched up to break the wind.
Good call.
all right, Tobin. Briggs wrestles it out. What's he headed for? He passes. Oh, passes over to Tovin. It's a little high. He can't pocket it, and the ball goes out.
Oh, it's got to be a penalty. He fell down.
Tovin scoops it out. Goes back to Magro. And that's a score.
I was looking at the book.
Who shot that? Was that
Number 7.
number 7? Cody Martin.
Cody Martin.
Puts another point on the board. That makes it 6-1. North Gwinnett easily controlling the game so far. We're in the second quarter. 3:25 here left to play in the first half.
Defense in the attack.
So given there's a 5-point split, the underdog here is
So why did he take it down
yeah,
there?
that must not have been a score.
Raise his arms.
Did we just miss something and he threw it across there on his free and clear?
I saw the ref raise
Yeah.
his arms.
went in the
And
net.
they were talking, only I can think of maybe some man in the crease and they pulled it back, but
Cody Martin. Hands off to Magro. Oh! Magro to Trelongo, can't pocket it. Trelongo to Jack Ryan. Ryan heading toward the goal. Is he going to take a shot? He does, and it's a score. Jack Ryan forcefully moving his way through and making what should be the 7th point. We might learn that the 6 might not have counted. Cody Martin will be doing the honors on face-off here.
The 7-1, they're doing a face-off. It's supposed to be a free face-off after 5.
after 5, yeah.
Emmons and Tovey on wing. So either the Wesleyan coach opted
Yeah.
not to take the free and clear, or the refs just didn't make the offer here.
I think we'll list that sharp there.
Ball's shot back. Emmons picks it up. Emmons to Tovin. Tovin back over to Cody Martin, who it's a miss. And looks like the ball, oh, it's not out yet. There we go. It's defended.
Thirty seconds left to have.
Weslyan trying to get in position to take a shot.
This is a tough defense.
Wesleyan might have a shot. He takes it, and it's defended. It was actually Matthew McCauley who stuck his long stick out there and blocked it. And that's the end of the first half.
Is it McCauley with the block or the goalie?
That's score is 7-1, North Gwinnett's favor, and they'll take a break. Well, back to second half of play here. We're at Greater Atlanta Christian, where it's a very, very cold and windy day. And North Gwinnett is in the lead 7-1 ahead of Weslyan. This is middle school football, middle school lacrosse.
Got some changes.
Gwinnett
on
in the black.
defense. We got some middies are attacking there on defense.
A bit of a change up there, huh?
Yeah. It's Ovi and Mason in defense.
Herbert and Emmets on wing. We have Cody Martin who'll be doing the honors on face-off.
Who's our attack? Longo.
Connor Herbert. Emmons dislodged the ball from Wesleyan's stick. Goes out of bounds. Cody with the ball heading toward the goal. Jack Ryan. And there's a whistle. What the infraction was. Weslyan racing across the field. Nice pass, although it's not picked up. Shoots, still Weslyan though behind the net.
Dixon 34?
Yeah, he's 34. Weslyan doing a good job here, controlling it, staying over here, staying in control. Now rushing toward the goal. It's Olvey who steals it, runs back. A pass. Pass intended for Magro. Was overshot. Trelongo pushes it through. Magro moves it in. Jack Ryan running behind the net. Passes over to Trelongo. Trelongo to Cody. Cody Martin lets his offense set up. Back to Ryan. Ryan very instrumental here today. And it was a shot and it was missed.
No shot by Ryan.
Ball's down.
That's a first.
Yeah, I saw more.
Some more.
Yeah.
Was it loose ball push or what? It looked like a lot of shoving going.
Weslyan.
Pick it up, Jack.
Push up, push up. That's it.
Pass it.
I think this is Magro. Takes the shot. It's defended. No, that's not Magro. That's Connor Herbert. It's a shot. That's in. That's a score. Jack Ryan puts the 8-point on the board here in the third quarter. Makes it 8-1. Tobin be doing the honors here. It was Matthew McCauley, not Tobin, on face-off. Tobin was on wing with Briggs. With a shot by McCauley that
Was that a shot?
didn't succeed. Magro trying to get in position. He passes it over to Trelongo, who can't pocket it. Weslyan comes out with it, brings it back across midfield. And there's a struggle for the ball. And looks like it's going to be Gwinnett. Jack Ryan. This is over to Briggs. Briggs back to McCauley. McCauley to Trelongo. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass to Vincent Magro. But we give it up to Weslyan. Trelongo get it in there, trying to take it. Weslyan comes out. Number 3, turn up the speed here. That's 35. Weslyan. Pass back. 30.
Mason.
Third, Andrew Mason. Goes all the way over. Goes back to Magro. Magro back to Briggs. Briggs takes a shot. It's in. Makes point number 8 off the score by Marcus Briggs. Point 9. It's 9-1 here in the third quarter. Now, at this level of play, the maximum split is 11 points. You get fined $150 if you make that 12-point.
Really?
Yeah, in this league. If in this league, the maximum split is 11 points. If you make the 12-point,
Really?
you get fined $150. Yep.
That's why the score was 12-1 last week.
It stayed.
Really?
So we're on face-off here.
So I won't
In football, it's 32 points. 200.
And there's a whistle.
$500 in football.
Wait, now the
That's
team
Matthew
that
McCauley on face-off.
the team that scores
But-
pays the penalty.
Yeah,
If you win by more than 12.
if you run up the score to 12 points, you pay the penalty.
Okay, so we lost that one.
Wesleyan.
Like I said, 12.
Oh, looks like a attempted shot there. Oh, nice. Nice push.
Is that a goalie block?
It's perfectly fine to check as long as it's a chest to chest. But if you lower your head or your helmet, then that's a penalty. Wesleyan bring it in. That's quite a scrum, and who comes out with this? Is that
That's it right there.
Briggs had it, and then Tovin
Did Briggs
running
pick it
forward.
up?
Trip.
There's a trip. Jack Ryan will be bringing it in. We're over here at the Wesleyan goal. Ryan coming in. He passes over to Joshua Tovin.
Oh, nice.
Briggs
Nice. Nice.
gets a pickup. And there's a whistle on that. What was the penalty there?
Might have been crease violation on Vincent.
No, well,
I don't know. The referee's coaching.
Wesleyan ball. He takes a shot, and it is wide. Austin Wise down behind the goal. Dixon Yellett moving up here, but it's going to be, who is this? Is that Austin? No, this is Ovi to Austin.
Yeah, Austin Wise.
get nervous.
Good check.
There's your ground ball pickup. Who is that?
Jack Ryan. Now it's Cody Martin over here struggling to keep the ball. The referee stops play. Is that a score?
Ryan, a score and an assist for
That was
66, 36.
Was that Magro that made the score, or the
No,
assist?
Ryan scored.
It was Jack Ryan made that score.
Ryan from Magro.
So that's 10-1. We have a 9-point split at this point. We're still in the third quarter. Just 7 seconds here left in the third quarter. Score is 10-1. That is the end of the third quarter. Welcome back to the final quarter here of the middle school lacrosse. We're North Gwinnett, and the black has a distinct advantage of a 10-1 lead over Wesleyan, the light color. Face off. Emmons. Josh Tovin passes it over to Connor Herbert. It's Magro struggling for the ball.
There was a takedown.
Yeah.
Why is that not a penalty?
Trelongo ended up
The score?
on the field, on the ground.
Kill the clock.
Magro to Ryan. Ryan to Connor Herbert. And Ryan behind the net. Ball goes to Magro. Back to Ryan. Back to Magro. These guys just ping-ponging it behind the net. Waiting for something to settle out. Again, back to Ryan. Magro. Tovin. Finally in front of the net here. These guys are in no hurry to really run up the score anymore.
Crease. He shoved him into the crease. How's that really work?
It was a crease violation by Magro. Oh, nice connection.
Who is that?
This is Emmons.
Tovin to pick it up?
Yeah, he's really doing good.
Jack Ryan. Magro back to Emmons, back to Jack Ryan. Ryan long passes it over to Trelongo, can't pocket it, it's on the ground. Wesleyan gets control.
Ooh.
Starting to move back. There's a whistle, someone's down.
It's got his thing today.
Well, we got to. You know, last year they changed the length of the quarters like 2 or 3 times until they finally.
So we're
settled
playing here again.
12 minutes.
Clock is around 7 minutes. Wesleyan passes long, goes behind the net. He can't control it, goes out. It'll be Gwinnett ball and Dixon Yellett to bring it in.
Who's that? Pick that up. 88. Jack's been everywhere.
Yeah,
today.
Jack Ryan's been a busy guy today. Jack Ryan behind the net. Passing back and forth to Magro. Setting it up. Trelongo. No. Magro over to Cody.
Come on, Mikey.
If he was ever going to score a goal, would have been right there.
Be right there, yeah.
I think they were trying to get it.
Trying to set him up.
Yeah.
Some creative blocking. Briggs
That's good defense.
moving the ball
right there.
over.
That was good.
Briggs to Ryan.
We'll be playing defense.
Ryan back to Magro.
Brooke was rostered for the next game, sir. I announcer up here for the game.
I'll leave it there for them.
You have a good voice.
Feeling the effects of the weather.
Stay in here. Where you going?
That's some tough play here behind the net. Jack Ryan taking some pressure. Ryan looking for someone free. Finds Briggs. Briggs gonna break away. Briggs passes intended for McCauley. McCauley was covered and couldn't pocket it.
OV with the pickup.
McCauley back to Briggs. Back to McCauley. McCauley over in the corner to Magro. Magro back to Trelongo. Trelongo to Ryan. And we're back up here to Magro again. Right here on the crease. And the ball's back. Can Ryan get it? There's a whistle. Whoa, we got some disagreement over here. One of the Wesleyan players has a problem with Cody Martin, and he's not taking the advice of the referee to back down.
He's gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. You can't act like that.
It's kind of a rarity out here, and he'll set the game out. I think Cody Martin did a good job of backing away from that. 4:26 left to play. Scores 10-1 North Gwinnett in a solid lead here. Very cold and windy day.
And it's shaking, rattling, and rolling.
That clock stopped.
Come on,
There we go.
I can score.
Magro behind the net. Passes to Trelongo. Doesn't complete. Trelongo comes back with it. Trelongo head toward the goal. He gets tripped
He
up.
tripped him. Come on, you gotta call that. He stuck his net right into his feet.
And Wesleyan pops the ball out high. Tovin trying to wrestle it out. Using that stick very well. Wesleyan head toward the goal. Still have the ball. Moving it around.
Who is that?
That's Nathan Thomas.
Nathan's not here.
Looked like 39 to me. Oh, that's Connor Herbert.
Connor Herbert.
Yeah. Wow, some rough play here today.
Can't believe they didn't call that.
And play stopped. 2:41 here. Clock doesn't. There we go. About 2:40 here left to play in the game. Wesleyan moving it toward the Gwinnett goal. Ball is on the ground.
There's Tobin. Pick up.
Tovin gets the pickup, and he's heading back toward the Wesleyan goal.
To Michael.
Goes back over to Ryan. Ryan gets some pressure and drops it, picks it back up.
2 minutes left.
We're at the 2-minute point here. Ryan to Tovin. is down. Weslyan recovers.
Just gonna let him play here.
Yeah, I think Weslyan was getting pretty frustrated.
Yeah. Well, so I think that boy that showed some frustration.
And it's an overshot. Austin Wise will head back there. Dixon brings it in. Dixon Yellett. Back up to Harrison Olvey. Olvey hurls it to Emmons. Emmons to Jack Ryan.
Oh, pass it to Michael, come on.
He was trying to. It looked like.
Mikey, open up.
He's got to get some space.
Vince got nailed in the knee, I think.
About 25 seconds here left to play in the game. Olvey
Took a shot.
Connor Herbert trying to regain control of the ball here. Wields his axe. That's the game.
Darn,
That is
Magic
the
lost
end of
that.
the game here at Greater Atlanta Christian, where the score is 10-1. North Gwinnett over Weslyan.
So you want a shot of the swing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I know my brother's across me.
That's it for today. See you next week.
Huh?
Say hello, everyone.